This video is not financial advice. I am not a financial planner. I am an entertainer. The one, the only Apefather in a minivan. Wow! Got my seatbelt on here. Take my seatbelt off. All right. I was thinking, a long time ago, I saw this video. It was actually on Donald Trump. Again, I'm not trying to get political. But I remember he said something that at the time I really did not understand. And I was just, for some reason, it just popped in my head, and I was thinking about it and I realized how very, very true it is. So he was saying that in this world, you have to always have your guards up. You always have to be on the defensive. You know what I mean? And I didn't really understand it at the time. I didn't get it. I'm like, what's he talking about? He said he's a billionaire. What has he got to be worried about? But he was talking about how the world that we live in, I mean, I hate to say this. I want to say that the world is beautiful and the world is great and the country is great. And there's so much people out there that are trying to cheat you and steal your money from you and hurt you. And it's like being in a water filled with sharks, and you got a cut and you're bleeding in the water, and they're coming to just to bite you and rip you to shreds. I'm realizing that about this world, and being involved in AMC, and just this particular play really made me understand how much you have to have your guards up. Honestly, you want me to tell you the truth? Okay. If I had a chance to do all of this over, would I have put my whole life savings in at one shot? No. I'm telling you the truth now, and I hope you don't get mad at me. And it's not that I don't have belief in this play, and it's not that I don't have belief in AMC, because I do. All right? But I did not handle this right. What I should have did is I should have put in maybe 25,000 and just kind of see where it went. You know what I mean? See if it went up, see if it went down. And then if it went down, I would have had a tremendous amount of money, right, left over, because I started with 185,000. I bought at 53. Okay, 3,500 shares. So, and then I could have played it that way, let it go down, buy some more. I just didn't, I understood that the world was corrupt. Don't get me wrong. I understood that the Wall Street is corrupt, but I didn't realize how corrupt. Honestly, I didn't. I didn't understand how Ken Griffin literally has a monopoly here to basically do whatever he wants. I didn't realize that the SEC sucked as bad as, I didn't realize how bad they sucked. And Gary Gensler, and how they're not doing their job, and how the government's not doing anything. And I didn't realize any of these things. And again, I'm not trying to make this video to discourage you. I'm actually making this video as a motivational video, and I'll tell you why. Because there is a way that you could win. Okay? There is a way. The way that you win is you got to be strategic in this world. And I'm not just talking about the stock market. I'm talking about anything in life. I'm talking about relationships. I'm talking about everything, businesses, finances. You got to be strategic. You got to have a plan. You know what I mean? You got to have a plan A. You got to have a plan B. You got to have a plan C. So in other words, if plan A doesn't work out, you got a plan B. If plan B doesn't work out, you got plan C. Maybe even have a plan D. You know what I mean? See, I only had one plan. You understand? Which was just be 100% optimistic. Throw every dollar I have into AMC at 53. That was wrong, okay? And will I ever do anything like this again for the rest of my life? No, I won't, okay? After I make my money in AMC, and I will, and you're going to do it too. Listen, I'm not a financial advisor. I have to keep saying this. I'm not giving financial advice. I'm an entertainer. But once we have the AMC MOAS, moving forward in my life, I will do things strategically and smart. I'm not going to, jump in with everything. You follow me? I'll get involved in other situations, but I'm going to play it smart. Start off with a reasonable amount and make sure that I am liquid as HELL. I hate saying that word. Hell. Liquid as hell, baby. Okay? So that I could cover my ass no matter what happens. You understand? If the whole stock market collapses, I'm going to have tremendous liquidity. Okay, and that's how I'm going. I learned my lesson. So this play actually taught me a lot of things. I have tremendous life experience, but I'm not worried about it. Look, on paper, I'm down 150K right now. Does it pinch? Absolutely, absolutely it pinches. But I'm not worried. In time, my day will come and your day will come. So I'm not worried about it. But like I said, you got to learn from things in life. You got to learn from life experience, and you always got to have your guards up. And I understand what Donald Trump meant. As he said, he goes, you know, you got to be careful. You always got to be on the defensive because people are out to steal, rob from you. Now I understand. I didn't understand it then. I understand it now. AMC to Pluto.